Yo. Welcome to Renz Way. I'm back here for another episode. But this time, I got my lovely cousin in here. I'm going to let her introduce herself.
Hi everyone! Oh my gosh, this is exciting. I'm Kimaya, Renzo's cousin. I go to Hampton University from Ellery, South Carolina, small town.
Keep telling everybody that's a big town.
You telling them it's a big town?
I tell them all the time.
And then they search it up.
Yep.
They put a square.
And only find us.
No, for real. The people at my school joke about that all the time.
I bet they do. So you telling me from Orangeburg? You close by Orangeburg?
No, I say Ellery.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Loud and proud.
That's what I'm talking about. So what you studying in Hampton?
Psychology, pre-law, minor in military science. So trying to go JAG, Army.
You know how I feel about that.
Got a Navy SEAL over here.
Yeah, yes. I've seen a lot of things.
That's not okay.
I try to tell her to come to the good side, but she ain't want to do it.
Army runs it at Hampton. Navy. Boo.
I'm going to let her slide because it's the first time on here, but y'all know how I feel about that. When you see your first duty station, when you station somewhere and it's nothing, told you.
You say that, but then when I station somewhere good, you're going to be like, dang.
Overseas. It ain't even the States. It's going to be overseas.
Hey.
Man, wow, Army, though. Like, before we even talk about what the topic, why? And then I'm going to have my side note. Then I'm going to producer. He's going to say some things when we talk about the topic of the day. But why the Army, though?
Honestly, high school, it was Army, JROTC. So I was already introduced to that. And then Hampton, the first thing that they was trying to do was their ROTC program was trying to reach out to me. It was only Army, not Navy, not Marines, even though I wasn't going to go there. So it was just like, I might as well do it. Like, this already an intro to it.
I would say, too, because the Air Force didn't reach out to me. Air Force waited till I signed the paper. But the Navy was on my head. The Army, of course, too. The Marines, for some reason, was on my head, too. But I couldn't do the Marines. Yeah. So after you get your degree, you're going to go straight active duty?
That's what I have to do, like 4 years active, 4 years reserve, since I want to do JAG. Yeah. But I'm trying to get into the FLET program so I can have them pay for my law school.
Yeah.
Because
that shit high.
So I'm going to go that route first. And then.
So you want to be a lawyer. What kind of law you going to try to?
So my top 3 is criminal law, civil rights, and personal injury.
Yeah, we damn sure need that criminal.
I know.
Damn, your retainer fee better not be that high. I'm telling you right now.
I'm going to be charged.
Yes. You take food stamps? Because that's what I'm about
to
do. Wild. Because I'm not, because my fiance, she works at, forgot this law agency out there in Virginia Beach. And this dude that she.
Hold on. We're not going to let this slide. You're what?
Like I said, my fiance.
When this happened?
Yeah.
Let's take a quick commercial break.
God dang, let me tell you something. I'm going to try to put my personal life out there like that.
Too late. You don't open up a podcast.
You didn't let the people know?
No, I ain't let the people know.
You got to tell them.
Because see, let me tell you the reason why I didn't do it. And the personal reason why I didn't want to do it, because I used to broadcast my relationships a lot.
Okay, big fact.
A lot. And I said, this one, I want to keep close, and nobody know. The people that know, they need to know. But that's why I try to keep it close to me, to be honest with
you. Yeah, that makes sense.
And then I'll try to warn her, like, once I put you up there might be some things in your inbox, and you might get some new friends, and then I might have to explain to her, see, that's too much.
Yeah.
So you might as well keep it to yourself. It's
too much because you was out here doing stuff.
I was. I'm not even gonna lie. The 757 treat me well. They did. 757 treat me well. But man, I don't know. It happened all out of the blue. I was talking to her. It was a crazy thing. I was talking to her. I was in Jamaica. I was supposed to be living my best life in Jamaica for my birthday, and I was talking to her. And then it went down from that. I've been down here for that. So
Now
I
y'all
can,
locked in.
yeah, I can't get rid of it if I wanted to be honest with you.
No, you
Well,
didn't.
I'll just say congrats, bro, and then we could just keep this rolling.
I appreciate it. I appreciate it. So what I told my cousin, I said, hey, you can come to the podcast. And side note, that room is on point. But I told her to pick a topic. I said, pick whatever topic, because, you know, I go on here, I just talk off top of the dome. So what's the topic?
The topic today, in honor of Women's History Month or Women's Month,
Why we don't got no month, but go ahead.
because y'all don't deserve it. It is gender roles. Yeah.
What about Gene Rule?
Honestly, do you feel as though gender roles are like still a thing? In society?
Hell no. Hell no.
Well, like, yes, it's still a thing, but like, do people like, should people follow gender roles? Let's go there.
If it works in your relationship, I would say. If it works in your relationship, one situationship that you got going on, it works.
Yeah.
But I would say gender roles have changed since I've been little until now. 'Cause I would say the only thing is constant about gender roles, the man got to have the money. That's the only thing changed. That's the only thing
I mean,
changed
not
for me.
necessarily. There are relationships where it's like the woman makes more money. There are people who dudes that's like stay at home dads.
Man, where they at?
There are relationships that work like that.
I don't see it. It must be on
yeah.
YouTube or something. I don't see it.
I wouldn't prefer it either,
Yeah.
but I mean,
Well,
like,
could you date a man after you a lawyer making 100K and he only making 50 and he's happy working his factory job? Exactly.
factory job kind of threw me, but it's like,
But that's what he like to do.
okay,
That's that he passionate about working at.
he's getting $50.
No, I said 50K a year.
50K.
That's salary. That's I'm not even counting the taxes or
I'm about to
anything.
say,
So the taxes, he probably making like 40 something.
Yeah.
So he making 40 something.
When it's love, it's love.
So you will accept somebody you making over 100K. You this big time lawyer,
I am.
and your man is making 40K.
It shouldn't be about money.
You ain't gonna be with him. But
I
you know,
probably would though, because it's like as long as you're out there doing something, like don't stay at home, because then that's gonna make
he
you
ain't staying there. He
upset.
going to that factory job.
Okay, you can go ahead to your factory job, but
Okay.
just as long as we are clear of like who has a say so, more of a say so, because I make more money.
Here's the kicker. Will you treat him less than a man? Cause you make more money than him?
No,
See, that's the thing.
it may come up in arguments.
See, that's it. And that's his pride.
Because I know myself. 'cause
That's
it's
his
like,
pride. You don't kill your man pride. And then he over here talking to a big Keisha and weigh 400 pounds. Because he talking to Keisha because he talking to Keisha. Keisha make him feel like a man. Sometimes it ain't even about that.
Him and Keisha can be in love at that factory
I know.
job.
But you know, since you said that, let's flip the roles. A man that making over 100K, he'll talk to that lady that work at McDonald's.
That's true.
So that's genuine. That's genuine rules for you.
Yeah.
I think it's stereotype though, to be honest with you.
Really?
Yes, it's a stereotype. Man gotta have money. Man gotta have his shit to go. Man gotta have everything's
Yeah.
point thing. Then you can't show your emotions. You can't do none of that.
Yeah, that's the only thing. Because it's like, because it was like men have to do this and women can't do this. Now women are doing more of the things they can't do.
Yep.
Men are opening up though. That's really good.
I would say that too.
Yeah.
We all opening up, but some of them still stuck in that caveman stuff. They
Yeah.
ain't trying to do all that. But
Do you think social media has an effect?
hell, I just told you. I just told you. Yes. Yes, social media fucked up a lot of shit.
Yeah, honestly.
A lot of things. A lot of people don't do things. It's so I was growing up. Social media was never a thing. So you had to go outside and play. You had to go outside and tell this girl you like her. You had to write a love letter. You had to do all this other stuff.
Do you like me? Yes or no?
Yes, and check maybe. Put that maybe back there because you might have a chance. But now, then I would say men don't like rejection either. You can't tell a man no. They can't handle that.
Yeah, women don't either though.
But y'all don't get rejected.
When there's some people that like, well, I'm not a person, but like go
Exactly.
up to me and ask them out. I don't think I could ever do that though.
Why you couldn't?
Rejection.
If this guy is so attractive and he got all your value, you've been studying this man.
Oh,
And you know this man favorite color, and you know he like spaghetti. I'm just throwing that. Like he like that.
I'll do hints. I'll drop hints.
See,
I won't just go out and just ask.
I'm gonna tell you right now, we are not good with hints.
Yeah,
Men are not good with
y'all
hints.
not.
You gotta tell us, hey, I like you. Oh, I want to pursue you or some shit like that.
Yeah. I gotta, like, that gotta be like, I have to have that right amount of time span to work up to that.
You gonna waste all that time
I
and
know.
then somebody gonna come over there and get old buddy.
No, I'm gonna have him locked in without him even knowing.
Mm.
I'll be like, no, that's my man. We be claiming men, and
Yeah.
they don't even know.
y'all really do. Y'all really do. That shit is crazy.
My man.
Ain't even know.
Never even
yeah,
talked
ain't
to
never
him.
talked to the dude, but that's your man. That is crazy.
Be like that.
So how's dating life on college?
At Hampton, it sucks.
It sucks.
Yeah.
For real.
It's like, cause it's Hampton, like, is really small. So like, you talking to one dude, he talking to about like 5 of the girls at the same time. I already done talked to them.
The ratio was high as hell
Yeah.
over there.
The ratio, but nah, Hampton dudes, they're not it.
All right, I'm about to give you a question. Would you talk to a guy on a sports team, like a basketball, football, or you would talk to a guy that's in a frat? Or neither one of them? Or you want a nerd?
We talking broadly, like
Broadly,
not just
if
in-
you had to
okay.
choose, he be in the basketball team, football team, any sports team, or he part of a frat, or he just do his thing, go to school. He don't really worry about nothing.
I want to say basketball because I really like basketball players. They be looking nice, 60% of the time, not always. But I would like a little nerd too. I like dudes who are out the way.
So frat is out of thing.
It's out.
Dang, what frat make you say
All
no
of
disrespect. Was it a Q dog?
Nah, Q's cool. At Hampton, they cool.
Oh, they're cute. At Norfolk, I heard it is something else at
At
Norfolk.
Norfolk, yeah.
So the Kappa? Oh, dang, don't do my favorite frat like that.
That's
my
your favorite frat?
That's my favorite frat. I was going to pledge and I stopped. Then I said, I'm gonna do it again eventually one of these days.
That'd be cool. I could see you.
Yeah, I like Rays, so everybody already think that is. But yeah, that's all the ones I've seen. Alphas are cool.
Alpha's, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Alpha's cool. I like them.
Shouts out Delta for your mama.
Yeah. Shout out my mama.
Mm-hmm. So you gonna keep the generation thing going, or you gonna do your own
You
thing?
don't know about that.
I told her you gonna do something different, but your mama don't believe me. I said Naya was the only one that was gonna follow the footsteps. Sorry, I said that in the beginning, and that's how it is. So first date, who got to pay?
Why is that even a question?
I don't know. Y'all
That's
women out-
subjective.
That's subjective. Women out. You say women out. You make 100K. I only got 40 piece.
Well, you can make something shake with 40. Women can make something shake with $2.
Yeah, cause you got Billy, Johnny, Dawn, and all that on the phone. You got a lunch, breakfast. You ain't got nobody in your
If they
phone.
offer to pay,
You ain't got no.
I never if somebody asks me out on a date or
Mhm.
something,
You
I
ain't go.
would just be like, okay, we going out to eat, let's go. But as long as I make it clear that this, like, after the date, I feel like it's not going nowhere, I'm gonna tell
You gonna tell me after the first date?
Yeah.
I'll,
Because why would you waste your time?
oh my God! You need to tell my female friends that, like, I used to tell them. I still tell them to this day. When I used to date, my first date is an interview.
Yeah.
I ask all the uncomfortable questions, and then and another thing I don't do on the first date, I don't drink. You can drink.
Yeah.
I'm
Because you got to be in the right mindset.
yes.
Yep.
I'm asking all the wrong questions, all the right questions.
Mhm.
Like I ask you, this is number one question I asked them. How did your last relationship end, and did you learn nothing from it? If you
Dang.
say the first 5 sentences, you bashing that man, this ain't gonna work.
Yeah.
'Cause I see lack of
Yeah.
accountability.
You be scaring them off.
No, that's accountability right there.
That's a great question, though.
Yeah, take that. When you talk to a dude, ask him how their last relationship with, and make sure if it's not a date or if it's FaceTime, it has to be eye coordination. So when you do that, and they start fumbling and doing this, playing with their hair, that's bullshit right there. Them out.
Yeah.
So one more question I ask you: how is living? I know we all over the place because this is Renzo way. This is what I do. I'm all over the place. I would say, how would living up here compare to living the great
Nah,
state town
you
of
know,
Evergreen. Hmm?
it is way different.
Mm.
Well, honestly, since this is still considered the South,
This is not the South. I
this
keep
is
telling.
the South.
This is not the South.
This is technically the South. When you think about the South, it's even Maryland too. Maryland, Virginia, South Carolina, historical North Carolina.
Historical, but that's not anything.
Yeah.
I say North Carolina and below. I'll never classify Virginia South.
Have you ever? So have you been to New York?
No.
Yes, I have several times.
So I got to go with Cuzzo. Once you pass Delaware, once you pass DC, you're in the South, bro.
For real? Nah, man. I just feel like when I think of the South, I'm thinking about like this country shit. Like I can get some. Everybody nice to y'all. Ain't nice up here.
Yeah.
Can I get a good morning? I can hold the door for you. I don't even know your name. They don't do that.
They do not say anything.
Not say anything. I think
it's so bad.
It's bad.
Oh my gosh. Especially at Hampton. Oh my gosh.
When I first got up here, I used to hold the door, good morning, and all that. They'd be like, "Why you doing that?"
Like what?
I can't tell you good morning.
Right.
I can't hold the door for you. Well, let the door hit you in the head. So it's like
Southern hospitality.
That's why I would never class Virginia as Southern hospitality. For one,
well, some of them do.
Some of them do, but this is a melting pot.
Yeah.
Virginia's a melting pot. You got the Army, Navy, Air Force. Then you got all these colleges, HBCUs. Then you got ODU. Then you got all these other colleges all in one thing. Mm-hmm. So that's why I feel like Virginia's like a melting pot.
Yeah. I mean, it's gonna be iffy kind of like South or not. But to compare it, I mean, when I'm down Ellery specifically, not just South Carolina. Mm-hmm. I mean, Ellery, I'm outside.
Yeah.
Trees.
Yeah.
Down the street, there's family.
Quiet, peace of mind.
Yeah, I do like the quiet. But I mean, it's kind of like that in Virginia, where at least Hampton, because Hampton is like, it's like nothing really there in Hampton. Like to go out and do something that like
y'all got what Sokol Lounge out there, Sokol Lounge.
And we never get in. Oh my gosh, that is a trigger word for me.
I see.
Me and my friends went to Sokol Lounge twice. One of the times freezing cold, standing outside. The line never really moved. People, they were just letting people come in from the side and not really like fussing at us to get in line. But we were standing there for like an hour or two for real. And then the second time we went, I don't even know. I don't think we even stayed that long. It was just like we not accepting people in. So any party that be like Sokol Lounge, we do not go.
I ain't never been there. I heard great things, but I guess I didn't hear great things over here.
Not on my part, but
I'm cool with the owner though. Okay,
so I need to take you with us.
Yeah, you got to. I'm cool with the dude, man. I'm cool with Drake, man. I'm cool with him. Y'all got other stuff. Y'all got Canvas. Y'all got
PTC, that little area, that's about it.
Yeah, 7 Cities is another little bistro out there. Yeah, I really don't go on that side. There's no need for me to go on that side.
Yeah, it's nothing over there. If you really want to like go out, have some fun,
you gotta come on my side.
Yeah, or Norfolk.
Nah, they move everything like Portsmouth wise.
Really?
Yeah. Only thing down in Norfolk is Canvas and Republic. Since that little shooting back in the day and kill that reporter, God bless her. So. But yeah, they move all the black stuff out there. So it's Portsmouth for real. And Virginia Beach, of course, it's about to get hot. So Beach House and all that other stuff.
But yeah, it's different, but in the same way. Like,
do you miss it? Like I can go home for a weekend. I get home Friday. I'm ready to go by Sunday. I done did everything I need to do.
Yeah,
in Friday and Saturday.
Stay home. Yeah, it's just no.
Ain't the same. Ain't the same. So dang, you about to be a lawyer. You say Dayton, Harding, Hampton.
Yeah.
You might got to try Norfolk State. ODU or something. TCC, y'all got TCC over there. It's community college. Cause you say you gonna date somebody that you make more money than.
We don't want to put that out in the air.
I just say it.
I would love I don't think I would want to date another attorney. But
I don't think you should either. Cause y'all
why
gonna talk. Yeah, why not?
I don't know. I just feel like I don't know. I don't think I would want to.
I think y'all gonna argue all the time about cases and shit. Hey, I'm about to get another little drink of this Haiti thing, man.
But that's a question though. Do you think we are so off topic?
Go
But do
ahead.
you think that you could like marry,
No.
like not marry?
Talk to somebody in IT? No, can't do it.
No, not IT, but like, are there any occupations that you feel like you couldn't marry somebody in? Like for me, it's doctors.
Why?
Cause it's like, cause doctors like it's like so traumatic. Like some stuff
you
like
can
you
lose
gonna,
somebody like
yeah, they're gonna
police. I can't date, even though because it's so. That could be my last day seeing my old lady leaving the house.
Yeah, that's true.
I say police
Yeah,
and firefighter.
yeah.
I feel like she
firefighters
gonna be
too.
muscular, and I don't like that shit. Two men.
Back to generals. Why can't she be masculine?
Man, if we got a firefighter, right, and I'm in this car and I got an accident, I know damn well you ain't gonna get me out. I'm sorry. You gonna take a while to get me out.
That is
sweetheart.
so cool. You be like, yeah, my wife pulled me out. Yeah, that's
then-
bragging on her. You gotta brag on her.
You won't let your shorty pick you up, bro?
She probably would do it. She probably would do
She
it.
saved your life.
but She saved my life, but I'm telling you, it's gonna take a while.
That's funny.
That's general.
No,
It's like the man got to pay for the meal. It's like the man got to open
not
the door.
necessarily. Like after the first date, well, if we're dating, you not have to pay all the time every time we go somewhere.
Okay.
It's a balance.
What about cooking though? Since you say you drink, because a lot of these women right here, they don't know how to boil no water.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to cook every day either.
Ooh, so you gonna make who's gonna cook? This man work a factory job, so who's gonna cook?
Gosh. Lord, please don't let me marry nobody.
Hey, I'm telling you, I'm gonna be real with you. Some men like their profession. If they can get a woman to be in their profession or understand their pay grade or pay whatever, they will stay there. They'll be consistent. Some men like routines.
Yeah.
Me, I like a routine. I like tonight. It's Sunday. I'm in the bed by 9. I don't give a damn who at the house. I'm in the bed by 9 with my ice cream, watching Martin. I'm going to bed. That's a routine. So if I get a woman that get in that routine and don't judge me for that routine, and I won't judge her, nigga ain't gonna go nowhere.
Yeah.
As you see, I'm not gonna go nowhere.
Nowhere.
But I'm saying women just don't cook like that no more. Just like men don't be men no more.
Not sure.
What you mean by that? Unpack that.
I would say, for example, boys that grew up with no father in the house.
Okay.
It's a couple of ways we can maneuver out that.
Yeah.
You can look for guidance otherwise, or you can hold on anger of the father that wasn't there.
Yep.
And then let's say your father do come back around. You got so much anger and frustration, you didn't even try to accept him and tell you why he took the reasons and ways that he took.
No.
So they don't know how to show their emotions. They don't know how to care for nobody for themselves. So we go out here and have babies and do this and that and the third. So that's why I say is men don't know how to be men as well. And I would say that I'm a prime example of that. My father wasn't like that around. But you know who taught me? The Navy taught me. Gordon taught me. My chief, Gordon. I got to that ship, I was 17. I ain't know shit about no ship. He hold on to me and taught me how to be a man. And I listen to like a lot of old people. See, that's another thing we don't do to this day. I don't think we like listen to old people.
Yeah,
Think
because we don't. I think it's because like we have so much problem with just being still, like just like sitting down and not doing anything, just talking. That's one problem. Social media ties back into that problem too.
That's what I was saying. And women women take the roles of you go get the money, get the bag, don't care about no man. So you give the energy of a man. You say, I'm gonna get this money, I'm gonna do this, that, and third. Then you get in your late 30s or your 30s, you wanna have a family.
But I think it's because it definitely ties back to family. Shout out to my single black mother.
Yep.
Because I feel like, especially like where I'm at now, I feel like I'm in that space where I feel like I have to focus on me. I have to like get this, do this, all for my future. And that, like, even when, like, because, like, relationships, like, even if when I tried, it was a distraction. And I don't like to be distracted from what I got going on. So now I have to put on the mentality of, like, I have to go after this and nothing. Like, I can't let nothing get in the way. Because I saw my mama doing that. It was like she was focused on, like, making sure that our family was good. Like, she didn't have time for anything else. Even though now I see, like, why it's kind of bad. Because it's just like now me and my sister is like, you can go out, you can do this. But now she don't really want to.
Yeah, because
like,
she focused on y'all.
Yeah.
And, yeah, that's what I always used to tell them when I was up here. I was like, oh, you need to go out. You coming in here, we going to go out. We going to go to the old people club. Like, wow, I don't care. We going there.
Yeah.
Because your kids are grown. So once your kids are grown, that is your best time to live. Yeah. Especially if you got like y'all, because y'all two are so ambitious. You and Naya, like, Naya done been everywhere that I can think of and can't sit her damn foot down. Blink of my eyes, your mom gonna call me and say, Naya over here doing something. I be
that
like,
girl don't like to be stagnant.
She don't like to be staring. And then you up here, I was like, yeah, you talk to Kia, like, man, I don't try to bother you because you in Hampton. So you, when something bad happen or something you need me, I'm there. But I want you to enjoy your college life because I ain't never had it. Well, I had it in A school when I graduated on basic training. That was my college. So I already had college. So I already know how that experience is. Just enjoy it because when you get in that real life, you got to make that money.
Yeah.
But you ain't moving back to Ellery, though.
Absolutely not.
I feel you. The closest I move is Charlotte.
Yeah, because I was thinking about law school in North Carolina. Like, that's South Carolina. I love South Carolina, but it's just nowhere to stay.
Yeah, you didn't want nobody to pop up. Well, I don't know. Everybody old now, so they ain't going to pop up on you like that.
You think that?
Your mama probably would.
That's the main one.
Yeah, she going to pop up. Betty Jean ain't popping up nowhere. She'll let you know 5 days ahead that she gonna go.
Yeah. That's why I appreciate my grandma. She'll let you
make
an appointment.
Yeah, hey, I'll be there in like 2 weeks. I know, I'm just letting you know I'll be there in 2 weeks. All right, babe.
But
Sandra gonna pop up.
Yeah.
You know what? Another thing I can't wait. I can't wait for you and Naya. Bring y'all little serious relationship to her. And I'm gonna be on that phone and I'm gonna be listening to her because she gonna vent like a mug.
I really hope that when like I get into a relationship, that it's somebody that can connect with y'all like real good.
If he drink,
no.
Come on now. I think see drinking. If he drink and he can hold his own, and I can point him out. I take interviews. Like I take interviews when he come down here. Like only thing you gotta do is tell him come to man cave.
I'm very scared.
Just tell him come to
me, all my cousins.
Tell him to come to. Now I'm not the worst of all of them.
You're not the worst.
Nah, you got Tracy, Jermaine, Mutt.
Is probably the worst.
Mutt is the worst. And you got all of them. Me, I'm just gonna ask questions, and then I'm look in your face when I ask these questions.
Yeah.
So he come to the house, he come to the man cave, he sit there, I play my game, I'll talk to him. Oh, okay, you do this, that, and the third. Okay, so what you think this serious? Or what you really trying to do? 10 times out of 10, they always gonna lie to me and tell me that. But I already know. Yeah. Then I get his name, then I go back to my little people that I got out in the streets. When I say that, I'm talking about like people that the promoters and all that, people that stay in the clubs like that. And be like, you know such and such? Oh, okay. I do.
They're gonna be like, nah.
If they say nah, that's a blessing. But if I come back with a ding, 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 where he be at? Okay, Amber, I'm going out Saturday. I'm going to this spot. I'm going to check some shit out. And I'm coming at late before the club closed. Walk right up in there. Oh, you got a section over there, huh? You doing this?
You gotta scope the scene.
Yeah. 2 dudes, 5 girls. That's a bad number, right? Bad numbers. It's a bad number. Hey, 2 dudes, 5 girls. Okay. All right, club over with. Let's look. Okay. That's his black car right there. Yeah, Keith, this ain't gonna work. Some other girl in this car, she got a nice little skirt on. I know damn well it's 3:00. They ain't going to Waffle House.
You're valid for that though. I gotta make sure.
Yes, you gotta let me like if these promoters and people that I know don't die or don't get locked up, and I know they probably won't. around the 757, anything across my water, I know.
Period. What if I don't? I might not date nobody from Virginia.
Yeah, they got to go out.
Yeah.
Somebody got to know something of them. They got to go somewhere.
Yeah. You'll find out.
Brunch, date parties, don't matter. Don't make a difference. Don't make a difference. I probably don't go out like I used to, but I go out every time on my phone, Instagram. I go out. I know where you at because you go post it. I'm like, dang, you over here, you over there. Shit is crazy.
That's another thing, though. Do you think that social media? Well, yes, it has. But do you think it's bad that we like always like posting what we doing instead of just living in the moment? Or do you think it could be a good thing?
Good and bad thing. Okay, well. Bad thing is you probably gonna fucking kill a moment of where you at.
Yeah.
Good thing is you living life. Me, if I post, well, I used to post my picture before I go out. But if I'm on live at that moment, 9 times since I'm drunk and I having a ball of my life, and I take pictures, I take videos every time I go out. So it all depends, and then it got depends on who you came with.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes y'all girls, people go out. Well, I'll say girls. Actually, guys too. When y'all go out, let's say 3 of y'all one hating because they ain't getting their attention. Yeah, it hit the soft spot, didn't it? Yep, that. And boys and men, it be that one guy that's not getting attention. You want to leave or you want to fight. Shit like that. So that's why I go places by myself.
Yeah.
That's why I went to Jamaica by myself. Only trip that I did with somebody, it was last year. Eric came through. But birthdays, I'll be out. This year, I'm going DR.
Ooh.
I got to do that. I got to do that over because the last time I went DR, they kind of psyched my head up talking about, oh, this going to happen. I went like 7 years ago. I ain't do nothing as a result. I just stayed at, because they psyched me up. It's my 30th. They was like, oh, you ain't going to do nothing. They going to do this. They going to do this. I was like, dang, that's crazy. This is my first trip solo. So I got there. I stayed at a result. And the result that I picked was whack. I can't even think of the name, but it was like whack. So that last day, I said, you know what? I don't give a fuck. I'm going out. So I talked to the dude, and I'm going back to the same club. But it's this club called a cave. It's really in a cave.
That sounds cool.
Fucking, I had the best time in there. I had somebody pick me up for the result and take me back. I was so drunk, he was right there waiting on me to take me back, and I got back. So yeah, I gotta redo that.
Yeah.
I gotta redo that. But I would say when you graduate, what place you wanna go when you graduate? Like you wanna go out of state, country?
To live?
No, I mean like this. Vacation? Say congratulations. Yeah.
I don't know. I've been wanting to go to Paris for a while, but like the way they be talking about it on TikTok, like it's very underwhelming. So
they don't like her.
Yeah, they don't like her.
I can tell you that right now. Perry my ass.
I don't know. Probably. I've been wanting to go to Cancun. So Cancun.
Nah. You gotta go to Cancun when you turn 21. Actually, you can go there now. They're legal drink.
Yeah. Is it like
18?
18?
Yeah, 18, 17, some shit like that. Anything besides the United States, you can drink. When I went overseas, I got stationed overseas and I was 17. I was drinking when I went to Siciliana, Italy. And then I've been drinking ever since after that. And then I came back here. Then I had to go a little cold turkey. And then, that happened. Yeah. Cancun's cool now. You go to Cancun, you got to let me know. I got to go back there again.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah, I got to go back there again. Like, it was just, I had ball. That's a party country. You go to Cancun or Tulum, this cancer, you're not going to get no sleep. Well, you don't need to be sleeping on vacation anyway.
Right.
You just graduate.
Club.
I went to 24K and I was in there by myself because my boy Eric didn't came there till Sunday. I had the club that Saturday. I had a section. I had 3 bottles of Don Julio, a hookah, some wings, and it was $500. But see, the thing about it was, to me, when I go on vacation, I pay for shit before I get there. So I do the scoping out like DR. I done did the scoping out, all that. So I'm paying for a club that I ain't even got there yet. So when I get there, ID is a wrap. We ain't gotta do nothing.
That's smart.
Yep. So when I get there, if I spend something, it's to bring back home. So I've been doing that. I did that for Brazil. I did that for Colombia. Colombia was a different vibe. Like I go back to Colombia too.
How was Brazil?
Brazil was eye opening. It was different. It got a lot of how should I say this and be political correct?
I think I already do.
They got a lot of LGBTQ art over there. You know, you gotta be there Pacific over there. And they look just like women. Like just like women. Like amaze me like women. Like I got to show you on my phone and you probably like, yo, that's a man.
Dang.
And when I went, is two sides of the streets. One side is straight women. The other side is, LGBTRQ. So first night I was there and the guy at the hotel was like, oh, he said, where you going? I said, I'm going to the restaurant. He said, oh, okay. He said, I thought you were going to go to the other side. I said, what's the difference? And he break it down. Because, they speak Portuguese over there. So he told me, I was like, dang, I didn't know. So when he told me that, I was like, I stayed on the left side of the street. Anything you want to do, I'll do on the left side of the street. I met some guys, though, from the States. They went to the right. I try to warn them. I try to warn them. And after the club, we all in the hotel going upstairs to the elevator. And I was like, oh, y'all good? He's like, yeah. He's like, oh, we had a good time. Oh, we got one? No, I don't need that. Yeah. I'm going to the room right here. And I saw them next day. They was happy.
Ooh.
So, she tucked it.
Oh, gosh.
They liked it.
Well, that's some people's preference.
It's big over there. I wouldn't say it's big over there, but it's dairy identical. Like, dairy identical. Great country. Great people. Food is amazing. Cheap, too. Cheap as a mug. You live like a king like that, but how you want to live like a king is, I don't know. But me, my 40th, I'm going to Ghana.
Ghana?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm going to Ghana for my 40th.
That'll be fun.
Mm-hmm.
Why Ghana?
Because I just want to be, I feel like I hit everything, like every continent. And I feel like I know, I did an ancestry thing. I got roots in Ghana. So I was like, you know what? I got to go. I just got to go see it. And I want to see a giraffe, like a real giraffe, not in the zoo. I know that's how I kind of challenge now. I want to see a real giraffe, like in wild doing some shit. But that's what I really want to see. But Ghana is my 40th, so I got 3 more years. I done hit all the islands in the Caribbean, I think, except Turks and Caicos. I ain't gonna do that till wifey want to do that. And Aruba, I feel like that's a relationship shit. Yeah. But all the party islands, I done hit them up.
Ghana would be cool, though. I think that would be a good trip.
What, Ghana?
Yeah.
You got 3 years. You graduate. When you graduate?
26. I'll be right with you.
I ain't know that's 20. Hold up.
You said 3 years.
Yeah, 3 years.
Yeah.
So you got.
22. I'll be 23. I'll be done graduated.
See, I'm about to say you be making that 100K with the factory guy, right?
No, not with the factory.
You say you can't date a lawyer, so you gonna date? Can you date a paralegal? Your paralegal? Yeah. No, that's confident English.
No, yeah.
That's confident English. I can't do that. You can't do that. That's confident English right there.
Ooh.
Oh man, I'm telling you.
Office T. I'm dating my paralegal.
Hey, that can be a show.
It could be
On Netflix.
That's the Suits.
Oh!
I haven't started that show though.
But that's what it's about though.
Really?
Part of it, yeah.
Damn.
It's so good.
It's good?
Real good.
That's on
the
Netflix,
rest of my
right?
School was talking about that, yeah.
I'm gonna have to check that out because I'm waiting on Tyreek to come back and he ain't never came back yet. Watch that power shit. You don't like Tyreek?
Cause like, where are we now? It's so many books. Like the last time I haven't watched Power in so long.
I appreciate you coming here till you talk about my show. I just no. That's
were you the person who watched all of Empire?
Hell no.
Okay, now that's how I feel about Power.
No,
too.
Empire was doing too much. They was adding everybody. Fucking Busta Rhymes been on there one time. Jay-Z been on one time. Every week we had somebody famous on it. See, Power don't do that.
To get clout.
Power
went down.
But see, Power don't do that though.
No, Power, like, what are we talking about now? Like
Tyreek in some shit.
He always is. That's the whole story.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you got to be there. You got to eat some shit, though.
And then you watch BMF. I can't get with those shows.
Now, see, I ain't watched new season. I had little bad things about the new season. I ain't watched the new season.
I can't get with that.
Dang. You about to deal with all this shit real life, though. When you about to be a lawyer. This is the shit you about to deal with. So you need to study this shit. You're going to have drug dealers, rappers, fucking people that conning people doing all this coming to you. They got the money too.
So wrapping up, what is one thing I both want to just say about gender roles to either let people know to squash it or to be observant about it? Like, is there a tip or a suggestion that each want to give one?
I'm gonna let Keith go on that. I'm gonna let Keith.
I would say that gender roles within relationships, society in general, just do what you feel comfortable doing. Like, don't feel like you have to, like, stick to a certain role. Like, gender roles, like, they keep us balanced, but don't feel constrained to it. Like, just do what you want to, honestly.
I like that pick. I like that. And I would say on mine is, whatever works for your household, that works for you. Yep. So if your woman make $100K, you make 30. She treats you like a man. She still wash, iron, and cook and do all that shit. Let that shit, just do it. Don't let social media in your shit. Right. Don't let your friends, family, mothers. I know mothers fuck up a lot of relationships. That's what they say. Yeah. Mine never did. My mama always try to give me away. But that's why I would say with general just let, well, it works for you, works for you. It don't work for nobody else. So on that note, this been a very interesting Renz way today. I finally brought my cousin in here. Before I go, you gonna let them know how to reach you?
Yes, follow me on Instagram, y'all. Not my TikTok. I was about to say my TikTok, but it's the same thing. It's Kimaya Lachey.
Spell it out, cause people ain't know.
Yeah, KEMYALASHAA.
All right, you can follow me at Real Renz. That's my personal, but Renz Way is also my Instagram. So subscribe, comment, let me know what I need to talk about next week. If you want Key back here again, let me know. This is young. She's younger than me, so we have two different goddamn perspectives of a lot of stuff, as you can see. So it was fun.
Yeah.
Until next time.